Well, good morning, folks. We are here on another section westbound on the Erie Canal Trail, and this is where the canal trail meets the road walk. But we got a back hike to Route 31. Now, on the way here, where it crossed 31 from our last episode, it's 0.8 miles because I zeroed out my trip odometer. And it's in this part that we're going to hike today to this point, because this is where the road walk starts. Through Weedsport. Looks like there's some sort of parking lot over there. I wasn't sure, so I parked over here on the side. It's off the road. And yeah, those are the railroad tracks. I do have the train scanner going, and I went rested since the last episode, and there's nothing happening, so we'll knock out this quick. Let's call it 3/4 mile, and there's some stuff to see. Not much. So, yeah, here we go. We'll be pushing out of Weedsport today, so I think, no, let's not think until we get to the other end. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Some deer scared the crap out of me. There's literally right there where that big tree is. It waits until I make eye contact with it, and then it bolts. It seen me coming probably for a good 1/4 mile, and waits until I'm there, and see ya! Second I make eye contact with it. That was hilarious. Alright, there's the Route 31 crossing. Again, I haven't heard a peep from any freight trains. So, there's Route 31. There's the sign I told you I was going to zoom into. Pedestrian crossing, you can see the trail on the other side. So we cross here. Here we go. I might include the road drive in this video as well. And see, once you come off of, you can see where the Route 31 is. It's in between the blue signs there. So the canal is Route 31, because here it is again. Now I want you to notice the difference is how deep and wide it is here, and how high the embankments are. Keep that in mind. So, yeah, here we go. We're walking to Weedsport from 31. And as said at the beginning, it's 3/4 mile. I'm not sure what I'm going to do after I do the road drive in Weedsport. I thought about going back and rail fanning at that crossing, the pump road crossing. But holy crap, now we're in the other side of Weedsport here shortly. So I gotta start looking for spots to rail fan there as I move along, you know. Alright. I picked up the pace a little bit because something just popped in on the train's side of things. But I gotta get past these houses. Not really much has changed. Canal's still over here. Woods are over here. My legs are not liking the deer trail. My legs are not liking this high-speed push to get to this cornfield. See the train. But we'll try. As you can see, the track's so good at the cornfield coming up. Little creek, little stone culvert. It looks like it crossed the canal, but under the canal, but it collapsed because you got water pouring in right there. So the culvert collapsed underneath. And we're almost at the area where we need to look out for deer as well. Two east. No, one west. He's on track one west. Got a westbound coming. My luck, I'll be filming this train. and then the deer come up from behind and snatch you, take you into the woods, and you're never seen again. And the only thing they found was the video camera on the trail. Kind of reminds me of the Blair Witch Project reference. Alright, train, we're here. Car headlights coming down the road. What makes you wonder if this would have been a road? Now, why would they have a road over here? You could have just come straight off of Route 31, and where I'm parked, this road would have been this would have been a good road. So I'm guessing that existed at the canal day as well, and why they didn't turn this into a road. Big scary tree. Hi, tree. Don't mind me. Just waiting for a train. I'll hear on this trail. You'll hear a horn in either direction anyway, because you got the pump road and the other crossing there, Bonnet Bridge or whatever it's called, and you got a single horn blow coming up for something you're about to see in this video. So, all right, so we're gonna switch over the train channel real quick, and yeah, I'm gonna try to get a better view of this train coming out. Might have a view. Nah, I don't. More trains from the Erie Canal, Empire State Trail. Yay! Clinton's Ditch. Again, this is only possible because it's not summertime. A lot of these trains you're seeing on the trails lately are, well, look for if there's leaves on the trees or not. I'm pretty sure you won't be able to see some of these views when there are leaves on the trees. You see where I'm parked? Is that much more to go? Now see, the canal's still pretty deep here, pretty wide, pretty tall. And this is about the area I got jump scared in, so. Yeah, you see why I didn't see the damn thing until I come up onto it. And we locked eyes, literally, right there in that ditch. The deer is right there in that ditch. Nope, I wasn't expecting it and wasn't ready. Then you come around the tree and look, and there's a deer staring at you. As soon as you go, eye contact, zoom. CSX. Ignore that. Detector. Even the detector's cold. Jokes aside, you're not done making stupid jokes. I'm about to make one now. I just say aside. Aside means you're done. But you know what's going to happen now. So you got a ditch over here on this side of the trail. And then you got Clinton's Ditch. Ditch, Clinton's ditch. Ditch, Clinton's ditch. Alright, maybe. So we still have high embankments. The canal still visible. I-169 now. I'm here in I-003, I-159, I-169. But it won't matter here shortly because I'll be right next to the tracks anyway. This is where the deer jumped me, so it was right here. So you can see why I didn't see it. It was right here. And I come around this cluster of trees. So as I'm listening to the scanner, I'm looking for that darn thing. Still. Uh-oh, I heard a detector in that. And then right there, that's when the canal stops. And it's filled in from this point on. So I don't know. It's weird. It just stops being a canal now. It's all filled in. Where you hiding today, Mr. Deer? Mrs. Deer, Mrs. Doe, whatever it's called. And now you got a huge embankment over here. So again, I'm picking up my walking pace to get to the next opening up here. See this next train coming. Oh, almost at the end of the trail, but we got some trains to see. There's another one on its way. Now the floodgates have opened. I was going to say at the beginning, and I said I'll mention it on the way back, but I believe that over here is the fairgrounds in Weedsport. I'm not sure what the fairgrounds are called. So this is some sort of fairgrounds. And I love the fact you got this open farmer's field. And then there's this thing. What is this solar powered thing? You can see the background. It looks like a school complex. It's actually the fairgrounds. So that's part of what that parking lot is over here. And yeah. That's where the canal would be. So then this road gets on top of it, and then it's, that's what it is. Alright folks, this is going to be the end of this. No, it ain't. This is going to be the end of the walking section. I don't think I have a long enough video, so I might just stick this road drive in with it. Now again, I don't know where I'm driving to, so that's why I'm debating to just stick it in it on this end of the video or not, because I haven't gone ahead into research. I know there's a pull-off somewhere on Route 31 on the other side of Weedsport. So yeah, well, here we are. We're waiting for a train. There's an I-159 or 169 coming. Not clear which one it is. Should be getting close here any minute. And yeah, so this is where the trail becomes a road walk in Weedsport, right at the Weedsport Fairgrounds. So yeah, and again, unofficial parking lot. And this looks like the fairgrounds parking lot down here. So again, don't know, not from the area. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and get ready for a road drive. after this train goes by. I guess you can pull down here or something.
Road.
You missed a car arguing to me. So I got the GPS program. This is going to be the road drive through Weedsport. I'm hoping it's not busy. If something goes wrong, we'll just continue it later. Trains are starting to happen now, so I'm just going to get to the parking lot and we'll call it good. So this is Towpath Road. This is where the canal trail comes out. And this part is all road part. It's only through Weedsport, so I'll do what I can. We got one intersection, it's kind of busy, that's it. So, unlike the last time we did a road drive, it was like 9 miles. And I decided, no, I'm not holding the camera for 9 miles. And this is the parking lot that's right next to the railroad crossing. It's a bus garage or something. I didn't do anything in that parking lot. Because I actually found a better location. But that would have been my go-to for Weedsport, but again, just follow the signs. But you're gonna hear the GPS scream at me a couple times, so it is what it is.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto New York 31 West. Turn right onto New York 31 West.
So there's your trail. It's gonna turn right, obviously, on 31 West, apparently. Watch me blow up this stop sign because I kind of want to catch that traffic before they change the light.
Continue on New York 31 West for 1.5 miles.
We didn't make it. Wah, wah. Didn't make the light. Well, we'll skip this part. There's the Red Roof Inn on the right. Again, the trail's on the right. You can see the markers for the bike lane. At least you got that. At least you got a little bike lane. It's another hotel if you don't like Red Roof. But don't give me much views from the road either. Timed red lights. Why is this light red? They changed to red and there's nobody there changing it. Yay. Accomplished nothing, red light. It's gotta be timed. Nobody's there, but it's gotta be red. Those are the lights that drive me insane. Is at a good distance from the traffic behind me, and then we stop for red lights, changing for no reason. So now you got a car that got stopped by a light, and me trying to find a pull off, and a car behind me wanting to go faster. It can't go faster because of the car in front of you. Because the light changed. Nice little something on that side of the road. Take a look at that, I guess.
In a 1/4 mile, turn left onto Empire State Trail.
Is it where all this construction stuff is?
Take the next left onto Empire State Trail, then you will arrive at your destination.
There you go. That's the road drive. Yoink.
You have arrived.
It's like Final Destination crap there. You have arrived at your destination. So, yeah, so we'll start here next time, and that's it. I'm gonna go find some trains. take a little bit of a breather. I'm gonna go find that overpass. I got some things I would like to knock out. But this next section of the trail is also gonna be pretty interesting at the start. I don't know how it's gonna end. Because right now I see what I'm seeing, and yeah, it's gonna be an extensive another episode. Alright, well, thanks for watching.